your shadow linger on, a memory soft yet bittersweet, a melody only my heart can repeat. Though you're just out of reach, your name's carved in every breach of my trembling, fragile heart, wishing we weren't worlds apart. Whispered in the quiet, your name finds me there, a fleeting warmth in the cold, empty air. Even in silence, your echo stays, leading me through these shadowed days. I walk where the river bends, tracing dreams that have no end. The stars above, they seem to know how love can linger yet never grow. Still your face in the rain softens all of my pain. Each tear falls like a prayer, hoping someday you'll be aware. Whispered in the quiet, your name finds me there, a fleeting warmth in the cold, empty air. Even in silence, your echo stays, leading me through these shadowed days. If I could tell you just once how your smile makes the world hush, would it change the tide, or would the waves still hide this love I carry so tender inside? Whispered in the quiet, your name finds me there, a fleeting warmth in the cold, empty air. Even in silence, your echo stays, leading me through these shadowed days. And when the moonlight starts to fade, I'll still remember the love we made. Not with words, not with time, but in whispers forever mine. The moonlight falls like shattered glass. Each step away feels like the last. Your shadow lingers on my skin, a silent echo deep within. Our words hung heavy in the air, a fragile bond, too much to bear. Still I wished for one more day, but love slipped slowly away. This is the last goodbye, the tears we swore we'd never cry. Two hearts adrift, a fleeting flame, parting ways yet calling your name. Oh, the last goodbye, so bittersweet. Love fades, but memories repeat. Your laughter haunts the quiet night, a fading star, a dying light. I trace the moments we once knew, but all that's left is me and you. Our dreams now scattered in the wind, a story lost before it could begin. Still I prayed for time to freeze, to hold the love that brought me to my knees. This is the last goodbye, the tears we swore we'd never cry. Two hearts adrift, a fleeting flame, parting ways yet calling your name. Oh, the last goodbye, so bittersweet. Love fades but memories repeat. And if the world turns us around, will we hear that familiar sound? The echoes of a love once true, whispering softly, I'll always miss you. This is the last goodbye, the tears we swore we'd never cry. Two hearts adrift, a fleeting flame, parting ways yet calling your name. Oh, the last goodbye, so bittersweet. Love fades but memories repeat. All underneath the starlit sky, a love remembered, a last goodbye. You linger in the quiet rain, a silhouette I can't explain. Every corner holds a trace of your shadow etched in space. The sun goes down, the night unfolds, but your memory refuses to grow cold. A part of you lives in the air, an echo of a love once there. The shape of your shadow follows me, a fleeting ghost I'll never see. No matter how far I try to run, it's cast by the light of what we've done. The shape of your shadow stays the same, calling my heart, whispering your name. I walk the streets where we once met. Your laughter's a tune I can't forget. Every window, every light carries pieces of you into the night. I tell myself I'll let you go, but shadows grow where feelings show. And even though you're out of sight, you're always with me in the quiet light. The shape of your shadow follows me, a fleeting ghost I'll never see. No matter how far I try to run, it's cast by the light of what we've done. The shape of your shadow stays the same, calling my heart, whispered in your name. Maybe love's not meant to fade, it finds a place and softly stays. The shadow knows what light can't hide, the part of you still by my side. The shape of your shadow follows me, a fleeting ghost I'll never see. No matter how far I try to run, it's cast by the light of what we've done. The shape of your shadow stays the same, calling my heart, the shape of your shadow in my mind, a love I've lost but cannot find. I swore I'd never lose my ground, but here I am, spinning round and round. Your touch, it lingers like a breeze, unraveling my heart with such gentle ease. Every glance, it pulls me near, a fragile dance between hope and fear. I'm falling like the rain, quiet and true, drenched in the storm that leads me to you. Every drop a piece of my soul, falling deeper, losing control. The words I speak don't match my heart, they stumble and fall, torn apart. But when you smile, the clouds break wide, and all I want is to stay by your side. I never thought I'd feel this way, but love has a voice I can't betray. I'm falling like the rain, quiet and true, drenched in the storm that leads me to you. Every drop a piece of my soul, falling deeper, losing control. What if you catch me? What if you don't? Will this love survive where reason won't? I'm risking it all on a fleeting chance, letting the rain lead this fragile dance. I'm falling like the rain, quiet and true, drenched in the storm that leads me to you. Every drop a piece of my soul, falling deeper, losing control. And if the sun should shine again, I'll still remember the fall, the rain, for in that moment I knew it was real. A love so wild, a love I could feel. There's a weight in the air tonight, a quiet ache that hides in the light. Your smile is kind, but your eyes don't stay, like a fleeting star that slips away. I hold my breath, I hold my ground, afraid of the truth that won't make a sound. The words I can't say hang in the air, a love I carry like a prayer. Unspoken prayers, they rise and fall, whisper truths you'll never reply. Every heartbeat, every sigh, a silent wish that won't reply. Unspoken prayers, they'll never be, but they'll keep living inside of me. You stand so close, but you're far away, a shadow caught in the light of I watch the moments pass us by. The words get lost, I don't know why. I hold it in though it's not fair. This love that stays an unanswered prayer. Unspoken prayers, they rise and fall. Whisper truths you'll never call. Every heartbeat, every sigh, a silent wish that won't reply. Unspoken prayers, they'll never be, but they'll keep living inside of me. Not every love is meant to grow. Sometimes the heart must let it go. But even as I set you free, the prayers remain a part of me. Unspoken prayers, they rise and fall. Whisper truths you'll never call. Every heartbeat, every sigh, a silent wish that won't reply. Unspoken prayers, they'll never be, but they'll keep living inside of me. And as you fade into the night, I'll carry your name in the quiet light. Unspoken prayers, forever true. A part of me still prays for you. The leaves once danced in autumn's glow, a golden warmth we used to know. Your hand in mine, the world stood still, but seasons change against our will. Every breeze carries you away, a love that couldn't choose to stay. Fading seasons, a fleeting flame, a love that burned but couldn't remain. Through falling leaves and winter's chill, I feel you here, I always will. The snow fell soft, it hid the pain, but every flake still spoke your name. The spring returned, yet you were gone. The flowers bloomed, but life felt wrong. The turning wheel won't let me rest. Each passing moment leaves me less. Fading seasons, a fleeting flame, a love that burned but couldn't remain. Through falling leaves and winter's chill, I feel you here, I always will. If time could freeze, would we still fade? Or would a love that burned but couldn't remain. Through falling leaves and winter's chill, I feel you here, I always will. The summer sun will shine once more, but it won't light what we had before. Fading seasons may take their toll, yet your love lingers in my soul. The summer sun. We were strangers on a crowded street, hearts unspoken, afraid to meet. But something lingered, a spark so bright, a quiet pull in the fading light. We didn't know where this would lead, a tender hope, a growing need. Before we knew love, it was just a glance, a stolen moment, a fleeting chance. The seeds were there, the stars aligned. Before we knew love, our hearts intertwined. The little things that made me stay, the way you smiled, the words you'd say. I never thought I'd fall this deep, but your embrace was mine to keep. We didn't need to understand, just held the future in our hands. Before we knew love, it was just a glance, a stolen moment, a fleeting chance. The seeds were there, the stars aligned. Before we knew love, our hearts intertwined. Now every step feels like a song, a melody where we belong. What started small has grown so true, a love I never thought I knew. Before we knew love, it was just a glance, a stolen moment, a fleeting chance. The seeds were there, the stars aligned. Before we knew love, our hearts intertwined. And now we know what love can be, a timeless bond, just you and me. The streetlight glows where you used to stand, shadows tracing what we had planned. I walk alone, the silence speaks, 1,000 memories in the creeks. Your voice still lingers in the breeze, a ghost of a love that never leaves. The further you run, chasing the moon instead of the sun. Faded footsteps, they lead me home, to a place where I'm always alone. The photograph is a distant hue, colors dim where you once bloomed through. Every smile I try to fake hides the pieces of me you take. Your name's a song I dare not sing, a fragile note with a broken string. I hold the pieces sharp and clear, but they can't bring you near. Fading footsteps, echoes of you, a love so vivid now subdued. The closer I get, the further you run, chasing the moon instead of the sun. Fading footsteps, they lead me home, to a place where I'm always alone. Maybe love's meant to fade away, a fleeting star in a vast ballet. But even if the light is gone, its warmth lingers on. Fading footsteps, echoes of you, a love so vivid now subdued. The closer I get, the further you run, chasing the moon instead of the sun. Fading footsteps, they lead me home, to a place where I'm always alone. Light dims, the shadows rest. Love is a lesson, not a test. Your fading footsteps, I let them go, but the echo stays, soft and slow. The morning breaks in muted tones, a quiet world where I'm alone. Your voice once painted skies so bright, now it fades like dusk tonight. The words we spoke, a fleeting hue, like watercolor bleeding through. I try to hold what slips away, a love that can't remain. The color of goodbye is soft and slow, a fading blush, a gentle glow. It lingers in the air like rain, beautiful but tinged with pain. The color of goodbye is what remains, a masterpiece of love and chains. The photographs can't hold the light, just shadows now, a pale insight. Your hand in mine, it felt like gold, but even warmth can turn so cold. The promises we couldn't keep still haunt the edges of my sleep, a tapestry that's come undone, unraveling with the setting sun. The color of goodbye is soft and slow, a fading blush, a gentle glow. It lingers in the air like rain, It's never white, just shifting hues and fading light. The color of goodbye is soft and slow, a fading blush, a gentle glow. It lingers in the air like rain, beautiful but tinged with pain. The color of goodbye is what remains, a masterpiece of love and change. So here I stand as the colors blend between a beginning and an end. The color of goodbye paints the sky and leaves a trace of you and I. We built a world with fragile hands, a glassy sea, a castle of sand. Every laugh a fleeting star, burning bright but falling far. Now the echoes linger here, a faded smile, a dried up tear. The love we held slips through the cracks, still I can't turn back. Pieces of us scattered and lost, a bittersweet treasure, a beautiful cost. Even if time steals the glow away, in my heart you'll always stay. Pieces of us, broken but real, the kind of love you'll always feel. The morning sun can't chase the cold, the space beside me feels so old. I trace your name in the winter mist, a fleeting touch I can't resist. The weight of words we never said, the dreams that linger in my head. Though you're gone, I still believe in the love we leave. Pieces of us scattered and lost, a bittersweet treasure, a beautiful cost. Even if time steals the glow away, in my heart you'll always stay. Pieces of us, broken but real, the kind of love you'll always feel. Maybe we were meant to break, to learn the beauty heartache makes. And though it's over, I can't regret every moment, I won't forget. Pieces of us scattered and lost, a bittersweet treasure, a beautiful cost. Even if time steals the glow away, in my heart you'll always stay. Pieces of us, broken but real, the kind of love you'll always feel. So here I stand, holding the pain, loving the memories, feeling the rain. Pieces of us forever near, in every smile, in every tear. stretches on beneath the stars, 1,000 miles, a world apart. I hear your voice in the midnight breeze, a soft reminder of memories. No map can lead me back to you, but love's a compass, steady and true. Miles between us can't break the chain. Through the distance, I still feel the same. Your heart is the home I'm fighting for. No miles between us can close that door. The city lights blur, they fade away, but your silhouette keeps me awake. Each mile I cross, I hold you near. Your love's the whisper I always hear. No matter how far the road may bend, I'll keep on walking until the end. Miles between us can't break the chain. Through the distance, I still feel the same. Your heart is the home I'm fighting for. No miles between us can close that door. Every step brings me closer still, over the mountains, through every hill. I'll cross the oceans, I'll chase the skies, to find my way back to your light. Miles between us can't break the chain. Through the distance, I still feel the same. Your heart is the home I'm fighting for. No miles between us can close that door. So wait for me through night and day. I'll find you no matter how far away. For love's the road that always remains, and nothing can keep these miles in chains. The streets are empty, the lights are low. I wander past where we used to go. Your laughter fades like a distant song. The echoes linger, but you're long gone. Every turn feels cold and bare. Your shadow's gone, but I see glistens with midnight rain. Each drop reflects a hint of pain. I trace the cracks where our love fell, a broken story I know too well. The wind whispers what I can't say. could find the road that leads back to the love my heart still needs. I'd turn around, I'd make it right, but silent roads stretch through the night. Silent roads, they call your name. Each step I take feels just the same. I walk alone where we once stood. Silent roads don't feel as they should. The dawn will come, the streets will wake, but these silent roads still ache and ache. No matter how far I try to stray, silent roads bring me back your way. I see your shadow in the fading light, a quiet memory that feels so right. The world keeps turning, but I stay still, caught in a moment only you could feel. If I could hold your gaze just one more time, would you see the love I hide behind? A whisper of the heart, soft and true. Every beat still calls out for you. In the silence, I feel you near. Your name's a song only I can hear. The autumn leaves, they dance and fall like fleeting hopes I can't recall. I try to smile, but it breaks in two. The pieces left belong to you. If I could find the words to make you stay, would they chase the loneliness away? A whisper of the heart, soft and true. Every beat still calls out for you. In the silence, I feel you near. Your name's a song only I can hear. Maybe love was never meant to last, a fragile dream that fades so fast. But in the echoes, I'll keep you close. A quiet ache only my soul knows. A whisper of the heart, soft and true. Every beat still calls out for you. In the silence, I feel you near. Your name's a song only I can hear. And when against my skin. Each step feels like a memory of the love I held within. Your shadow walks beside me, though you're miles and miles away, and the echoes of your laughter still warm this cloudy day. But I can't hold the moments, they slip like sand through my hands. Still I keep on believing in what my heart understands. Every whisper in the rain, every star that bears your name. Though the world pulls us apart, you still live inside my heart. I'll carry you through every tear, a love so quiet yet so clear. Even if you never see, you're everything to me. The gentle winds are singing songs we used to know, but the melody feels different when I'm walking here alone. I hold on to the silence where your voice used to belong. Though it hurts, I keep it close. It's where my heart feels strong. And the days keep on turning like pages I can't rewrite. Still I dream of a moment where you stay in the light. Every whisper in the rain, every star that bears your name. Though the world pulls us apart, you still live inside my heart. I'll carry you through every tear, a love so quiet yet so clear. Even if you never see, you're everything to me. If I told you all my secrets, would you turn or would you stay? Is it foolish to keep hoping when the skies are always gray? But love is never simple, it's a truth we cannot choose. Even in the letting go, there's something I refuse. Every whisper in the rain, every star that bears your name. Though the world pulls us apart, you still live inside my heart. I'll carry you through every tear, a love so quiet yet so clear. Even if you never see, you're everything to me. And as the rain keeps falling, I let my dreams remain. A silent, endless promise, your love whispered in the rain. I see your shadow in the fading light, a memory painted in soft twilight. Your laughter lingers where the silence grows, a garden of secrets only my heart knows. Every glance you gave, a fleeting spark, a flame that burned even in the dark. I reach for you, but you're just a dream, caught in the flow of a moonlit stream. I loved you in whispers too soft to hear, a melody carried through skies so clear. Every beat of my heart, every sigh was a promise to love you no matter the why. I traced the path where your footsteps fell, a silent rhythm in this fragile shell. The still echo here, dancing with shadows of what was near. Every smile you gave lit up the air, a moment I held though you weren't aware. I reach for you, but you're just a dream, a star that fades in the morning beam. I loved you in whispers too soft to hear, a melody carried through skies so clear. Every beat of my heart, every sigh was a promise to love you, no matter the why. Even if time pulls you further away, the love in my chest is here to stay. Like petals that fall but never fade, you're the echo of every choice I made. I loved you in whispers too soft to hear, a melody carried through skies so clear. Every beat of my heart, every sigh was a promise to love you, no matter the why. Whispered in the wind, your name remains, a quiet solace in these tender pains. Though you may never know, never see, in every breath you're a part of me. Underneath the quiet moonlight, I breathe your name. The stars don't answer, but they feel the same. Every little shadow dances with your face, but I can't reach, you're a faraway place. Oh, I'll write your name in the empty sky, hoping someday it will catch your eye. You're the whisper of my heart, a melody untold, a gentle ache that warms me when the nights turn cold. Every beat is calling you, though you can't hear. You're the dream I hold so close, yet you're never near. I trace the paths we never walked, they linger still. In a world of maybe, I bend to your will. Even in the silence, your voice remains, a sweet refrain wrapped in joy and pain. I carry love like a fragile flame, knowing deep inside it might fade away. You're the whisper of my heart, a melody untold, a gentle ache that warms me when the nights turn cold. Every beat is calling you, though you can't hear. You're the dream I hold so close, yet you're never near. If love could bloom in the shadows we left, I'd give my all for a single breath. But even if this love stays only mine, it's a treasure, a light that will always shine. You're the whisper of my heart, a melody untold, a gentle ache that warms me when the nights turn cold. Every beat is calling you, though you can't